Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you on a tour around a comfort room at Butlins Bognor Regis. These were formerly known as silver rooms and Butlins have recently changed their name, so that's the ideal opportunity for me to update my old video. All of the comfort rooms are on Oyster Bay and they're over 2 floors in blocks with seaside names like Angelfish Park and Barracuda Place. There are 6 different layouts to the comfort rooms, so yours may not look exactly like this, but it'll give you a good idea of what to expect if you're thinking of staying in one. First, I'll give you a tour of our 4-person room. This has 1 room with a double bed and 1 room with 2 single beds in. In here you have a TV, heater, 2 bedside cabinets and a good sized double bed. From this side you can see the wardrobe, vanity table and stool, and they provide a kettle, mugs and a hot drinks caddy. The twin room has 2 single beds and the same minimal decor. These beds are good for children, but they're also comfortable for adults. And on this side there's an ironing board, hangers, and there's a couple of shelves to the right and a rubbish bin. The bathrooms have shower only, no bath. I won't lie, the water pressure in here is rubbish and trying to get a consistent temperature takes ages. If you're bringing a young child with you, you might like to bring a small paddling pool with you, blow it up and put it in the bottom of the shower and then turn it into like a mini bath. The heated towel rail comes in handy for drying your swimsuit. Towels are not provided, so don't forget to bring your own. And this is a 3-person room. I'm not a huge fan of this layout because the bed is against the wall, so if you leave the toilet in the middle of the night, the inner person has to climb over the outer person to get out. From this side you can see the wardrobe, the TV, vanity table but there's no stool, and the kettles, mugs, glasses and the hot drinks caddy. This is the hot drinks caddy with coffee, tea bags, UHT milk, sugar and sweetener. Sometimes we've had the blue decaf coffee sachets and sometimes we haven't, so if you need decaf I suggest you bring your own. This is a single room. It's small but fine for a few days if you're just using the room as a base. No TV in here, so make sure you bring a tablet and make use of the free Wi-Fi. The bathroom looks like it's had a refurb recently, but it's got a shower curtain and not a door, which is really unusual. This back area looks old and shabby and it lets the room down. I don't know if they've missed it or if they're just waiting on parts, but hopefully it'll be sorted soon. This looks new and clean, but the water pressure is rubbish here too. These rooms are cheap and cheerful. The decor is plain and basic and what you'd expect from a budget accommodation. They're a no-frills room and they're fine if you're not planning on spending a lot of time in them because you'll be too busy out enjoying what else Butlins has to offer. These are best paired with a meal plan unless you want to eat out a lot or you like pot noodle because there's no cooking facilities, not even a fridge, although you can hire a fridge from the hire shop. One of the major benefits of staying in a comfort room, aside from the price, is you're close to all the facilities, so you haven't got far to walk if you want to go to the fair or to the skyline to watch the entertainment. The downside of this is you might find these are a little bit noisier as other guests walk past your room to get back to their accommodation. These rooms only have single glazing, so they can get cold at night, especially in the winter. They're fine if you have the heating on all day and they're nice and toasty warm, but if, like me, you don't like the heating on at night because you wake up with a sore throat, you might find this a bit of a problem. But I have a solution to that. I take an electric blanket with me and I put it on about 2 or 3 hours before I plan to go to bed. This helps keeps my bed nice and toasty warm and it also prevents that damp feeling on the sheets. Another one of my essentials is an extension lead because there are very few plugs in here. So if you need one, for example, for medical equipment or you want to charge your phone, I recommend taking an extension pack with you. One thing to be aware of if you're staying on the first floor of any of the Oyster Bay accommodations is the awning is quite low. I'm 5'9" and my head grazes the guttering. This is in flats. With heels, I would bang my head. So if you're coming back late at night and it's dark, or you've had a couple of drinks, just be careful you don't smack your head, because that won't be a good part of your holiday. Overall, these are a good option if you want a budget-friendly accommodation. They're cheap and cheerful. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it useful. If you did, then please give it a like. If you want to see more from me in the future, then click the subscribe button right here. And if you want to see more from me right now, why not watch one of my other videos? And don't forget, if you carry on watching, I'll carry on travelling. Bye!